What's up, you guys? It's Sneakers and Chris. I'm back here with another review for you guys. Today we have here the Air Max 1 Clot. Before starting this video, I just want to say thank you guys for stopping by and watching my video. It means a lot. If you do like this video at the end, make sure to like it up and subscribe. It's gonna come a long way. If you guys want to see some more content, make sure to subscribe and click the bell notification so you can be notified every time I post. I will be dropping 2 videos today or probably 1 tomorrow. I did do a video on the bacon. We got both Air Max. You know, it was Air Max day. So we got both from Air Max. Gonna drop both of them, so stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoy both. But aside from that, if you guys want to reach out to me and connect with me, make sure to check me out on Instagram at ChrisMI_. If you guys want to see some sneaker content on any of these shoes, make sure check out the TikTok at Sneakers and Chris on TikTok, or any previous any other shoes I get later on in the future. But aside from that, let's get into this video. Starting with the box, as we always do, we have this black Nike box, somewhat similar to the box of the bacon that we have, but it's a whole different type of box. This was the bacon box. It's just, when I say the same, it's because the same colorway is black. But after that, it's a lot of difference into it. You have the Chinese thing going around right here, the sticker right here, and then you have some more logos right here, and then you have some Chinese phrase right here. Then going around the label, where the label is at, I'll read it for you guys. The label reads Nike Air Max 1 Clot, color net deep red orange blaze, size 9, woman 10.5. Retail was $150. For some reason the retail price is not on this box. I believe it was $150. If I'm wrong, correct me. For some reason my retail price is not on this box. This was not backdoor, so that's usually when it's backdoor, people usually take out the price, but this was not backdoor, so your boy's not that connected to get backdoor pairs like that. But going inside the box, as you can already tell, the detail on the box from right here, you can see some nice detail. Just go around the whole box as well. Then you open up the box, you can see right here, you kind of have like a chart that says just different words, ears, eyes. Look, I'll bring it a little closer for you guys. I'll probably add a picture so you guys can see and bring down the lighting. But I'll definitely add some pictures so you guys can see. And if you guys want to read it, you have to go inside the box, take out all the shoes, the receipt. You can see some 2 feet imprinted inside the box, which is a pretty nice detail with some numbers. This shoe overall in the box is a pretty nice detail. If you guys know from my previous videos, I love shoes that come with boxes. That's not just plain. I'm a guy that likes to have a lot of details on my shoe boxes, so I'm pretty excited about this shoe. Now that we got the box done with, now let's talk about the shoe. This shoe released yesterday, which was Saturday, March 27th. The best chance was on Sneakers, but other places did have them, like local shoe a boutique. I was able to get this pair off Kith, like you guys if you guys peeped the receipt earlier when I was showing the box. So I was able to get this pair off Kith, just like the bacon. I got both pairs off Kith. They had both of them. They had a lot of pairs in both of them, so I was able to get both. But I had to go back in line. They didn't let me get both at the same time. I went in, because I actually went into Kith to get the 5s that came out, the Stealth 5. But I went in and I went back around to get the bacon. After I went back around to get the Clot. So that was pretty much the story that day, yesterday. Again, it was Air Max day, so Nike did a pretty nice thing for us. Retroed one of the most famous Air Maxes, which was bacon. Originally came out in 2004, and now these, which originally came out in 2006. If you don't know the story behind this, did this come out before, and it is a retro. And so it's pretty nice to see Nike giving us Air Maxes, which is kind of sometimes most likely a classic, but they're retroing it and giving it to us, especially the people that missed out back then that knew about this shoe. I didn't really know much about this shoe back then. Like I said, it came out in 2006. At that time, I'm only 20. At that time, I was just 6. So So I didn't really know much about these shoes till I started seeing this shoe like retroing, and I started learning more about it. So, but overall, this shoe seems great already. As I just from the box, just reviewing the box, this shoe seems great. But aside from that, let's get into the color. First thing I want to touch on is the toe. The toe box, you can already see it is clear, and it has some air holes so your feet could breathe, but it's clear. I'm not sure if people really gonna dig this. That's one thing probably I may not want, that people may not want, is the clear toe box. But again, I'm a guy, I think the clear toe box is kind of a good thing. It's kind of a good detail to add onto a shoe, especially if you wearing a nice colorway of socks. If you wear some nice socks and it shows, it makes the shoe even look harder. Having some type of color that the shoe don't have, like having a socks that the shoe don't have on, like the color is not on the shoe, it just bring more color into the shoe, make the shoe look different. So I somewhat dig it, I somewhat don't dig it, but it's still a nice thing. It's all about the details, them trying to make different details, you know. But we already had that before. And then going around, another thing I do like is going on the Nike swoosh. Nike swoosh, you got that snake pattern, the snake skin pattern. You guys bring it a little closer so you guys can see. And then aside from that, we have some more. We have, you can see some nice orange on the midsole, and then you can see the bubble, the air bubble. And one of the best part I love about this shoe is going over on the outsole. The outsole is the best part of the shoe. Now you guys already can see from the box, they already had 2 feet in the box, inside the box, and now they have it on the outsole with some just crazy colorways, as you guys can see, and it's pretty nice. So both on the shoe and in the box, both outsole, like both the feet have numbers. As you guys can see, bring it a little closer, both have numbers on it. It's a pretty nice detail. Like I said, I love shoes with details. It's kind of a clear outsole, but again, inside you can see a bunch of colors with the feet. Then going around, so for some more details, as we go inside the shoe, you have, let me take out the paper wrapper. You can already tell between the clear toe box. Actually, I finally got the paper out, which is kind of a little hard to get out. But as you can see, it's basically, you can see some Chinese symbol. And then as you look closely inside, it's basically the same thing that was on the box. That was right here. It says the same thing on it. It has the ears, the eyes, basically the same thing, just inside of the shoe, the insole. But I would say that the insole look kind of too thick. I'm not sure how it's gonna fit, like with your feet. If it's gonna be, if you're probably gonna have to go up a size, just because of how the material of the shoe is. Not even the structure, just the material. Actually, both the structure and the material. I'm pulling it out for you guys so I can show you guys. So this is how it look. Probably a little too bright. I'll probably throw in a picture so you guys can see a better look of it in the inside. Going back to the outside of the shoe, you see some more red, which is 3M right here, and you see some nice orange right here. And then going over on the tongue, you see some more red on the tongue, and you have the patch and that nice tan suede colorway with the hits of green on the Nike Air with the swoosh, and you have some more green hits on the eyelid at the top, and then that part is white, and the rest of the colorway is that same tan material as the tongue. And that's pretty much it. You got the tan material with the suede. You have some tan brown laces, and you have some extra laces, just one extra laces. I said orange, red. It'll probably be nice if they have to run orange laces, but that's okay. Back to the back, you kind of have that. You kind of have a little. Oh, I'm a little ashy. I didn't even notice this. Wow, it's crazy. But you have that bumpy material with the little bumps. The little brightness, let me see, a little bit of brightness so you guys can see. You can see right here. Not sure what type of material that is, but if you guys know, just leave it in the comment below. I'll be very glad to know. One thing I want to cover on is the inside of the shoe, where where your ankles go. It's not really a cushion material or a thick material. It don't look as comfortable like the bacon. You see how we basically how we should get our Air Maxes. You see, it's very, this one is, nothing really. So it looks like the comfort in this shoe is not gonna be as great. That's one thing I am not liking already on the shoe, but that's pretty much it. Now taking the other pair out of the box, you do see on this pair it has a little hang tag when you switch it to the back. Let me see what it says. You see some Chinese wording, and then it's I think they translated it in English. It says this product is made with natural dye leather. It may have dye migration. Wearing it with dark socks is recommended. So they're telling you to wear with dark socks so the dye don't really affect your socks, I guess. So that's a good heads up. Thank you Nike. But that's pretty much it for my review on this shoe. Let's talk about, was it worth it? Like I'm gonna say, like the bacon, if you're a sneakerhead that was chasing these back in 06 and couldn't get your hands on it, or is a fan of Clot, basically the story behind this is Chinese medicine. So if you're a fan of all that and you was chasing the previous pair back in 06 where you didn't have a chance, or you did have a chance but it's kind of wearing out, you know, old shoes, it been came out and you want a newer, fresher version, it's worth it, definitely worth it. Go ahead and buy it. Is this worth buying at resale if you did miss out on at retail? In my opinion, when I first seen the shoe, I was like, I ain't gonna lie, it's a hard shoe, and it's a shoe that I might keep, because I did win a pair on sneakers in my size. This is not my size, but I went for it. Honestly, I went for it on sneakers just to get the video out for you guys. But if it wasn't for that, I wasn't really gonna go for it. But because at that time I did not know if I was gonna get a pair in hand the same day at Kith. So I just went for it on sneakers. I went for my size just in case I was gonna keep it. I had to see them and face to face first, because I never seen the 06 pair. But look at it first face to face. For me, I would not keep this as a personal. If I was to keep it, it would just be in my collection, just sit. I don't think I'll probably wear it. If I do wear it, probably once. But I do feel like the comfort is not gonna be as good. I do feel like the bacon comfort will be way better. And if I'm picking between the bacon and these, I'm going with the bacon. The bacon kind of look harder, not harder, but the bacon is kind of more subtle and easier to wear and easier to match it up. You know, I do like to be different, but with these, I'm gonna pass on being different. That's pretty much it on my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the below. Did you guys cop this, or did you guys pass, or did you guys know the history behind this or not? And oh, before I leave, my rating on this shoe, I'm giving this a 8, just because of the details. But if it was not for the details, if it was a regular basic Air Max 1, I'll probably just give this a 5, just because of the material. But the detail itself, with everything that's into like the hard work they put into this shoe, I'm gonna give it an 8. I love details. The box is amazing. The shoe detailing is amazing. So I'm giving it an 8. That's a pretty good rating. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to rate it up in the comments below. I want to see what you guys think. We could chat it up and probably say our opinions in the comment. But that's pretty much it for my video, guys. It's Sneakers and Chris. I'm out. I'll see you in the next one.